My God, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to yet another vlog. Today is super duper, still super duper cold here in Chicago. I have this new setup. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have a new setup. It's a smaller camera, and I just put all the things that I can put in it to make it look good. I shoot in 4K. I have a wide angle lens, I have an ND filter, and I have a microphone. Maybe I'll show you guys later once I get home and settle. So right now I'm actually gonna go to the gym, but yeah, I have a new vlogging setup. It's much lighter than my big one, and it's just much more convenient. And the only downside about this setup is that the battery dies pretty quickly, so I need to be charging it a lot. But I have a battery like charging station type thing where I just put in all the batteries and it will charge every single batteries that I have. So I have about like 5 of this battery, so it should last me a good minute before I run out. But yeah, I got a new setup. Hopefully you guys are liking the new setup. I put in a microphone, and the filter just came in today. It's supposed to come yesterday, but it was delayed. So but yeah, hopefully you guys are liking it. I'm shooting on the flat profile as well, to make it more cinematic, to make my vlogs a little bit more cinematic, because I want to shoot more cinematic videos. And I think it will help me as well, because for the simple fact that I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and my only off day is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I work half of the week, and like what I said in my last vlog, I wanted to make more. I wanted to make more videos. I want to vlog more. That's why I'm kind of lowering down the standards of my videos so that I can upload vlogs just like this. You know, vlogs where I don't necessarily do anything and not eventful, but trying to make it more entertaining by my cinematography and myself. So, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, so I can just be vlogging more. The only downside is that I work 4 days, so I need to figure out how am I gonna make videos during those 4 days, because I don't want to be just making 3 videos a day. So I want to be making like 4 to 5 videos every single week, or like, did I say 3 to 4 a day? No, 3 to 4 videos a week. I wanted to do more. Like if I can do 7 videos a week, then I will, you know, like kind of like daily vlogging. So I don't know, we just gotta see. But I'm on my way to the gym right now. But that is the goal, is to upload every single day, every single vlog. So maybe I'll cut vlog short, because when I was watching Casey Neistat, when he was doing his daily vlog, he wasn't really vlogging a lot. He wasn't really like, the video wasn't that long. It wasn't 10-minute videos. It was more of like 6-minute, 7-minute video a day. So, you know, and I'm like, man, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can vlog for 6 minutes, you know, make my content, make my videos, then start another one in one day, you know, so I can make 2 videos a day and then just upload it on separate days, kind of like what DDG did back in the day when he was vlogging. So I don't know, there's just some things that I have in mind, but the goal is really to upload a vlog every single day. And another challenging part in this vlogging thing that we're trying to do is that this is not New York. This is not New York where there's a story as soon as you get out of where you live. Let's say you get out of your house, you get out of your apartment. There's already a story. There's so much people, because it's a city, and the city is so big that there's so much things going on in the street of New York, and just everywhere in New York. There's so much thing going on. There's like constructions. There's like so many things happening, you know, and just like New York is just a bunch of characters. So there's always a story once you get out. Unlike living in a suburb, like our series, there's not a lot of things that's going on. So those are the 2 challenges that I have. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym right now. Just finished going to the gym. Yo, check this glasses out. My glasses dope. My glasses is so dope though. You guys see this? You guys see my new glasses? Look at this. This thing nice. Bro, this thing nice. But I'm gonna show you guys my camera setup. Oh, almost slipped. About to go to my apartment now. So this is my new setup. This is the Sony ZV-1F. This thing is like $300 something. I got a Sony tripod for like another $100. But I think they come in bundle now. But when I bought this, it wasn't in bundle. So, but anyways, I have the Ulanzi wide angle lens. You can buy this in Amazon. This thing is like $60 if I'm not mistaken, or for like $50 to $60. And then for you to able to screw that in your Sony ZV-1F, you need this thing called step-up ring. Remember that, step-up ring. And the step-up ring you need is a 40.5 to 52 millimeter. Don't forget that, because if you don't have that, you won't able to plug in the Ulanzi wide angle lens to your camera, because you need that first. And after that, I got this ND filter right here. This is size 58 millimeter if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 58 millimeter. So I just screw this in my Ulanzi wide angle lens, because nowadays I shoot on manual, so when I'm outside I like to keep my frame rate all the way down so that it gets as much as blurry as the background is and get that crispy looking camera. I'm just trying to maximize everything in this camera pretty much. And yeah, that's what I'm shooting on. Sony ZV-1F with a wide angle lens. The step-up ring, you need it to screw in your wide angle lens. And then I got a microphone, Rode Video Micro, the first micro, and then I got the Sony tripod. And yeah, the wide angle lens and the ND filter definitely help this camera look better. Now time to play some video games. Alright guys, so I'm leaving the house to pick up my girlfriend. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys like me just vlogging randomly? Like, I don't know, like I want a daily vlog, but if I vlog daily, it's gonna be a lot of random clips of me doing things, you know, like picking up my girlfriend. So, you know, let me know down below if you guys don't mind, as long as I upload.
Lights out, I'm your favorite. Too many ways, been in your place, there's delays. Add it up, plus sign, zeros on the table.
Hey.
Hey.
Yo, it's slippery.
Come on.
Oh my goodness. See? Be careful. Oh. Yeah, I got this nice setup. It's so small, right? Look at my vlogging. It's so small, right?
Oh, yeah.
But it has a mic.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice. Alright, so this is my $3,000 setup. This is a Sony a7C full frame camera with a lens of Tamron 17-28 f2.8 and a Rode microphone. And that's what I'm saying. Like this camera right here, when I was on the sunlight, earlier in the start of the video, you guys saw how crispy, and I just like, bro, it was super buttery nice. It was like, you never tell the difference between this and this one unless really that like geek about camera stuff. But other than that, bro, like this $300 Sony point and shoot really is keeping up with a $3,000 camera setup. And that's why I love Sony. Ever since they started doing the flip out screen, especially on a point and shoot, you're able to really put a microphone on top of it and have a better audio, you know, like the Sony ZV-1, Sony ZV-1F, the Sony ZV-1 Mark II. All those are flip out screen. That way you can able to put a microphone on top, because if it's flip out, then the microphone will block it. And yeah, it's just like, I was just so surprised of the quality of this camera, especially on the sunlight. It was just like really crispy, and to able to shoot S-Log on a point and shoot is insane to think about. Like what I said, the camera's like $300 something, plus all like the accessories like the wide angle, the microphone, and like the ND filter. It's really like around $400 and some change. That's why I always suggest people to start with a point and shoot, because one day when you upgrade to a big camera, you'll always have a point and shoot to carry around once you don't feel like bringing a big camera like this. Because I don't know if you guys know, but content creators has this thing called vloggers fatigue, where they just kind of don't feel like carrying a big camera, and then they just, it's so heavy and they're getting that feeling of vloggers fatigue and they just don't film at all because it's so heavy. So sometimes I feel that, so that's why I always kept the point and shoot. So I always advise people to start with a point and shoot, then just upgrade to a big one, and never sell your point and shoot, because you'll need it when you don't feel like carrying this one. And for me, I'm starting to kind of slide myself into daily vlogging, but not so daily yet. And I really need a setup like this that is light, easy to carry, really a run and gun camera. Like if I'm going to Costco, if I'm going to Walmart, sometimes I don't feel like bringing this big one, so I can just have this small one right here, and you know, easy to carry around. Yeah, let me know what you think about this setup that I have. Personally, for me, I love it. And ever since I put this Ulanzi wide angle lens on a Sony ZV-1F, it become kind of like the Tamron 17 and 28, because it's super wide, and then I can just like zoom in, and it's kind of like 28 millimeters, so it's really good. But yeah, this is my new run and gun camera setup that I will be using for my daily vlog, but not so daily yet. But of course, if I'm going somewhere that is like really eventful, then I'll use this one. Or maybe on my off day, you know, of course I'm gonna use the big one. If I go to somewhere with a family or the weekends, of course I'm gonna use that one. But for just everyday use, like, I don't know, I just love this camera.